Okay, onboarding team. I really wanted to just give you a taste of some of the things that we will be able to do in Dynamics as we make our transition. Um, right now, I'm in Microsoft Dynamics dashboards. Okay. But this particular example will be more specific to the kiosk team, but I want you all to review it and kind of get a general idea of the power that we can do, that we have here, and the types of things that we can automate. So I am going to go to a recent ticket if I can find it that Arturo was working on. Yes, that's it. So I'm in a ticket in Dynamics, a native ticket currently. Now, this would also apply to work orders as we roll out work orders. In this particular case, we're creating a ticket to escalate a bug because we've got an issue during onboarding that we uncovered. Okay. So within the timeline of the ticket itself, there's a little plus right here. So I'm going to hit plus and I'm going to select email. Okay. And I am going to remove the recipient for right now. I don't want to accidentally hit send and send that off to somebody. You'll notice it has our email signatures already embedded in here. If you notice you do this and you don't have an email signature, let me know and we'll get that rectified. Um, so this could be used for internal or external. But what we've basically done now is we've created a new email. All right, we can send emails directly from within a particular ticket. You see at the bottom here regarding the specific ticket that we are working on. Okay, so it's linked there. The reason it was linked there is that was inside the ticket when I hit send, create new email. It sort of gives you context. Up top, I've got the option to insert a template into this email, and I'm going to select submit a bug submission template that we just created today. So these are all of the questions that we need to answer to be able to escalate a bug to support, and then in turn, if they can't help us troubleshoot it, escalate it to product. So we've automatically had those things show up in here. This is a Word template that we're using right now, but we want to eliminate the need for Word. It also has four different areas in which we send this email template. So we would escalate to Alex or to Christian or to Mark particular. Now you can delete that, right? Um, we could go to Alex Peters, right? And Alex is an internal employee. This is not an external customer, so we can put that there, right? Actually, I'll delete these. Sure why it's not deleting all of them, but that's go. And we'll delete this. Obviously, I can make all of my edits. I can make all of my changes. I can put in all my detail. Okay. And then I can send that off to Alex. Notice in the subject header, it has the ticket ID already, right? And then whatever terminology that we wanted, or we can add. Okay. Um, we can then send this off. And what's interesting over here, you can see that I can schedule the email to be sent later. Don't know why I would do that, but that's an option. Or I can set a reminder. And this is where, guys, we take ownership of our own stuff, right? If remind me at any time, or remind me if I don't receive a reply from a particular person by a certain time frame. Remind me. I want it to remind me on Monday morning at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Um, did I get feedback from development? Okay, and then I said okay. So now I have a task that will pop up on my open tasks as a follow-up to this specific email. And all I have to do is hit send, upper left-hand corner. I won't actually do that at this time. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do this? Arturo and Cesar. And Dawn. All right. And we can send that off. Okay. So once that sends the email via CRM, you'll notice here the sent email, it shows up in the timeline right now, so I can refer back to it at any point in time. Okay. And then let's actually go to Bill Hoffman. Let's go to my dashboards and let's go to CEO my territory. And let's go to my open activities for the next 2 weeks. Oh, that's not the same one. So the task hasn't fired in the background yet to be created, but the point is it'll show up on your open tasks for you to follow up with. So the important thing here is our ability to create templates for emails, for work orders, for tickets and things like that to auto-populate information or the variables. You saw I put the ticket number in the subject header. So we can create auto responses for customers. We can trigger emails every 2 or 3 weeks to remind them about whatever it is we need to remind them about. So thanks for taking a few minutes today to watch the video. Hopefully it was valuable for you and it gets your wheels turning on how we can improve process and increase the customer experience. Thanks.